はい、始まりました。コントロール、陽一中のチャンネルコントロール、第9回ですね。やっていきたいと思います。ちょっとね、怖すぎて、ちょっと怖いんで、今日はちょっと酒の力でごまかしながらやっていきたいと思います。出てくるでしょ、どうせ。ね。下もあるじゃん。4階にあるベニコフテレビ開けて。とりあえず4階に行かねえと。4階に行かねえと。これ4階じゃないのこれ。ゴミ箱。パワーオブジェクト。あ、デス扇風機じゃないこれ。なんかあってハンバー。今1回ファイヤーブレイク、防火帯、保管庫。3階はなくて AI収容 P セル P6 セル。5階ね。まず4階に行けと。パワーオブジェクトと変貌ユニットか。怖え。途中で降りれちゃいそうだけどね。バカでしょ今。いや完全殺しきてんじゃん。3階はなんか乗りつぶされてるんだ。やめて。お前何してん？冷蔵庫だ。逸脱してしまう。
I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay. Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
冷蔵にディランが発見された後、ああ、ディランね。じゃあ、先にこっちだね。ベニコフテレビを行かないと。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。せつ。大丈夫か。なんかマインドジャックじゃねえけど、味方にした後倒すと高確率で素材を落とすような気がする。大丈夫か。そんなことはなかった。ああ。緊急資料ちょっと行かないよね。ねじれた道。
That's the object of power.
Power
I
object.
need to cleanse it.
ベニコフテレビ。さあ浄化させろ。除霊だ除霊。あ、ねじれてるね。おいおいおい。やるじゃねえか。いや、神様、テレビの神様だ。ああ、神様だ。浄化せよ。なんもなさそうだね。あれ？ どうやって取るの？よいしょ。なんもなさそうだ。完全に空間がねじ曲がっちまった。いや、ねじれてますな。おつ。セキュリティのサルバドール。セキュリティのサルバドールだったのか。
Okay, the TV. Another object power going nuts. Here we go again.
まあまあまあ。次オセロットなんかホワイトオセロットのクルーがどこかで釣りをしていたとき初めて奇妙な球体現象に遭遇した。目撃者の証言でそれはぼんやりしとしとした光が後ろ。船の鉄は錆び、ものの数分で大破した。Superhero. おお。しかも使わねえじゃん。あ、はは。それ汚くね今。なるほどね。一回下がっちゃうともう維持できない。コードは維持できない。放送を続けなければならない。
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
いけちゃうよ。 おマジか。さっきの郵便箱だったんだ。ブラックロックパネルによる妨害を起こす。電報効果を直的ものではない緊急にエージェント麻痺状態に陥る。特防から何フィート以上保つことを推奨する。濃い青色の外周国郵便箱。モデルなんとか。カードの塗装が剥げている。中身はから取得時に郵便物の中に入っていた痕跡はない。その基準にあった生命体の機能を攻撃する。日本の東京にあるラーメンランタン。なんとかという名の道沿いの佇むラーメン店でこのランタンを発見。戸口に光っている案内役のこのアイテムにより、絶大人気を獲得。訪問したドキュメンタリー作家もこのランタン真空用に輝ける。ちょうちんか。ちょうちんだね。死体がない。 これ上でしょどうせ。お、スワンボート。B60。風船だ。スワンボート。ウォーターサーバー。バールのような。
Dylan. So close.
めちゃくちゃやないかなんか。
Hello. Can you hear me? Jesse. Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
ディラン・フェイド監視報告。朝食が運ばれる。ベッドから出る。トイレ行く。ベッドに戻る。電源をつけようと依頼。テレビをつける。朝食が下げられる。昼食をとる。トイレに行く。独り言を話し始める。腹を立てコップに昼食を取る投げつける。親切スタッフが部屋を片付ける。テレビの電源が消される。テレビの電源をつけるようにスタッフが拒絶。6番の鍵くれよ。
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure.
I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the bureau, if she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session. Guy said I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That's okay.
I adored my sister when I was little. Back when I first got here, sure. I'd always
冷蔵庫見てるやつどこ行かなきゃ。まだ上があるね。おっと、どこだった？ねえ。 むずいゲームだ。
Keep your eyes open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
すげえ。6万じゃん。お、こんなん絶対、時間が。いや、ヘルス上げたいな。ヘルス上げます。で、1、2、OK。
get blamed for this mess in the next performance review.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, man, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good at these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well. I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
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 Oh?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
危ね。お、穴開いた。 中浮遊中に防御ってできるのかな。できなそうだな。あ、できんじゃん。
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?すげえ近接攻撃ホーミングしてくるけど、ちょっと待って。重複してつけれるじゃん。動的コスト。
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
ちょっと待って。戦う前から体力ないんだけど。ざけんなし。
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
やれたな今。
Wait, there's no black pyramid here. The fridge seems fixed.
冷蔵庫処理ですよ。あ、ホットラインになっちゃった。
Did fighting that thing off change something?
Philip.
Cell breaches. I guess life's a... How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
ラングストンの逃亡。提灯を浄化し消火せよ。信号を浄化収容せよ。ハンドチェアを浄化。移動する手紙を浄化収容。
I'll see you
You
later,
guys didn't bring
Langston.
like checkers or... I'll be here, like always.
サブミッションはまた後だね。敵の顔。エグゼクティブボード室。お、アストラルビルディング。あ、通常できんじゃん。マジ。粉砕もいける。破損サンプルがない。爆破が組み立てられる。いや、通常のアップグレードしようと考えても。4か。投擲上げるか。いや、プラス 30%、これ欲しいな。ちょっと一回ステイで。よし、じゃあこれで話を聞きに行って今日は終わりだね。やべ、ちょっとなんか進んでる感あるな。いいな。いいぞ。
Did you hear that his prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Brother? And she brought him here? She's gonna get us all killed.
What if she's working with the his? Isn't it strange she should have just waited?
はい。アリ氏にジュークボックスストークンについて確認。
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the Hiss arrived. To think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
やべ、お使いミッションがクソ増えてきたな。リロード速度さ、なんか速いのないの？ダメージブースターじゃん。無敵の通常銃じゃん。でもこのレベル2とかはいらんやろな。エネルギー回復つけたい。あ、ついてるわ。いや、めっちゃミッション増えたわ。
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the His signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful. Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used black rock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives. So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging. Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. And with him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the Hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the Hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if Hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the Hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. And they're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course.
We got this place up and running together, Emily. I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
She had to write everything in her made-up gibberish code. Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit. God.
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. What's going on?
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons. She's probably out doing some good.
Then she should have taken us with her. I need some action, goddammit.
Send tweet.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying he saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by a new kind of hiss, and Arish got them out.
All right, but still, a security guard leading Rangers?
You are a worm through time. The thunderous hum distorts. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your inside by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the web. You've always been in your youth. Watch the true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderous hum distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror of the infinite. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderous hum distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you
yellow
hear
and
me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Into the web. You've always been in your youth. Watch the true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
We shut off the slide projector. Maybe that will stop the hiss.
Regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for this light projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are warm through time.
Yeah. We did.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about it.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are warm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes. White burns, but yellow and red in the eye.
第一候補プログラムを発見せよ。いろいろあんな。
They're endangering us by bringing a hiss in.
いや、ミッションめっちゃいっぱいあるな。
If Trench was still around, he'd have stopped.
Trench was part of
disaster this country's ever seen.
Zachariah Trent. Keep your conspiracy nonsense to yourself.
はい、じゃあ今回はここまでですね。次回続きからやっていきたいと思います。バイバイ。